gi on Wednesday. It works just as good no gi, but there's a couple of modifications. You're in the guy's half guard, and what he's going to do is knee shield you. So he's going to go here, right? This is not going to be Z guard. So go to Z guard. He's not doing Z guard here because I won't be able to get it there. He's knee shielding me. He's here, right? Now what I'm going to do first is I'm going to C-clamp his hammy, and I'm going to make believe I'm squashing him. See how I did that? C-clamp his hammy, make believe I'm squashing him. Generally, what he's going to do then, he's going to take his foot and he's going to put it in my armpit. Right? That's the only thing that's going to make him feel safe, so he thinks he can push me away with his knee. Right? This is jiu-jitsu. My hand stays in here. As soon as I feel that heel up in that foot up in my armpit, guys, all come to the left side, please.
Yeah. Oh, you want that high?
Yeah. Here, see it? This is what they're going to do. My left foot is going to, pardon my French, split his nutsack. Boom. See what I did there? My arm wraps around, grabs my fat belly, and then my foot is looking to pierce his appendix. Boom.
Ooh.
You see it? I have his foot locked in here. I grab, I lift my elbow, and I start to turn. See it? Here, here, elbow, here. If he is real strong, I go belly down. Again. You want to see it?
I got this one.
We're here. He's got this nasty knee shield, which a lot of guys are doing. C-clamp and push. That makes space. You see here, less space, here, boom. You see how fast that is? Now, let me guys show you the basic here. This is his calf. This is his ankle. This is Achilles tendon. This is my knife. If I want to cut a piece of bread, do I go like this, guys? Do I go like this, guys? Or do I go like this? Yeah. Right? Same thing here. That's a nice piece of bread right here. I don't want to go like this, which is what a lot of guys do. That's why, and it's going to feel completely different. You lift your elbow. What you're doing then is taking the knife and putting it right between that Achilles and his calf. So you're here and you feel secure. Here you don't feel secure. But here you're securing the position. Here you're dropping the knife into the piece of bread. Again, looks like this. We're here in half. We're working. I'm smashing his face. Bang! Lift.
Oh, you might want to get lower.
I got it.
Oh,
You ready?
Oh, I thought you were. Oh yeah, you got it.
All right, guys, try it and we'll detail. 1, 2, 3. Detail it out so that everybody's on the same page here. Just want to go over a couple of things with you. We're here, here. As I C-clamp and I sit up, he's going to naturally push back and he's going to lift his leg naturally. Now, here's a couple of things. As I make space, see my feet are live. Super important that you have live feet here, guys. Dead feet here is another, it's another step.
You do need to understand what live and dead feet are.
Guys, look at my feet. Laces down, dead. Toes down, live. See it? There are times to have laces down. Now, one's not worse than the other. It's not like if I say ballerina feet, there's not this. There are times to have laces down, sprawls and such. But right now, we're here, and we go live. I make space with this foot, which now is half guard. You see how I have this foot locked in here, guys? I can't be doing this. He's gonna move. I still gotta keep my half guard engaged. You guys see it? Make space. Hook. Guys, look how I am, please. My knee is completely bent. I'm not putting my foot in like this. And that is like of ultimate importance here. You're not gonna finish this thing like this. He's gonna reach up, grab my arm, pull his leg, push his leg, whatever he's gonna do. and come on top. Right, and now I'm screwed. Is not the place you want to be. With a big Jamaican. Half, locked, engaged, here. Watch, boom. See how I did this? My body didn't move, boom. Only my leg did. Now, continuing, as I fall back, guys, I have to anticipate his defense. So you see, poorly executed, his defense is to grab my hand. Grab this hand first. Both hands on it. Here, I have almost no chance of finishing his one hand. He knows that. He's grabbing this. And let me tell you, there ain't a whole lot of submissions that are more tiring than a straight footlock that you can't finish. You need a minute to recover after you've been working that. You're like, oh, this sucks. And he's going to jump on top of you. So, yep. Again, details. Here. Up. Body's forward. Foot engages. Boom. Wrapped right around his nuts. I sit back, anticipating his defense, and my foot now jams into his appendix. Bang! Come get my arm. See it? Now I want you to see my hands. My hand is here. His leg is locked. My other hand is here. Everything is hidden. I'm not trying to finish it like this, guys. This is my defense. Once I realize, come get my arm. Once I realize, elbow up. Ooh, that's it. Here, elbow up. This whole thing is across his Achilles. Probably 50% of the time you can finish it like this. 95% of the time you can finish it like this. Once the knife of this arm, if you guys reach, just feel that bone in there. You feel it? You're feeling here. Here. You see how that, what's that, the ulna? What is that?
Radius.
Yeah.
Radius?
Ulna's on this side, radius.
So is the radius. That bone is just filth. What happened? Oh, look at the big brain on bad.
I
All right.
graduated paramedic school.
Here, everything's hidden. Elbow up, here. Now, again, just for the detail, if he starts to roll, guys, if he's really kicking, just go belly down. Once his knee hits the mat, the next thing he'll feel is, wait a second, Rizzo, what's this called? Shin? Is it shin bone?
Tibia and fibia.
Tibia?
So the tibia's on the front, the fibia's on the back.
Okay. All he'll feel is like a pop, because that's what you do, you'll break it.
And guys, I'll tell you something.
Go ahead.
I go 50-50 with a lot of people on leg locks because this is my thing to do. And most people, when you grab their leg, their initial response, if they feel like they're good enough, is to grab back your leg. Nobody gets it that tight. I leave my leg in there because nobody understands the fundamentals of getting that knife on the heel. I literally leave it in there and watch them do crap. And as I set my lock up, because nobody knows the fundamentals, how important it is to get that little bone there that makes all the difference. If you don't get that properly, I could sit there all day. I don't care how hard you crank. It's not gonna make me tap. And I just set up my hand and tap while they look at me and try to do. 90% of the time you see guys go, both of them in there and they're fighting for leg locks. The reason why one wins over the other person is missing the intricate keys of how to finish it, the small little details.
Inch, guys. It's an inch difference between that hurts and tap. Believe me.
And if you don't get that inch, the other person will sit there all day long. But if you get that inch, they'll tap right away. Because trust me, you feel it running all the way up your leg when you get it right.
All right, try it a few more times before we get some rolls. 1, 2, 3.